Hello to all of my energies. This is going to be your financial forecast for the month ahead, or at least whatever energy you're in right now. I'm just going to pretty much see what's there. The music you are listening to is a subliminal message. It will help manifest financial freedom. Okay. Typically, I listen to this when I'm sleeping. If you would like to know what music it is, just let me know and I'll send it to you. I'll send you the link. Okay. All right, so for those of you who pick money, I'm getting something with scheduling and time management. I mean, you see it on the fucking card. It speaks for itself, okay? Regarding that, okay, somebody might be, maybe you're trying to save someone. I just heard from their own demise. All right, so somebody might be running late for work here. This could just be something going on around you, or this is you. I feel like somebody has to save your ass. It also makes me feel like somebody's clocking in for you. I'm getting because you're late, all right? Or you have to save people from this. Maybe you do scheduling and payroll. You're probably the boss. It says someone may enter your life and help you resolve any difficulties you're experiencing. Consider careers as a firefighter, a paramedic, or any rescue or heroic profession. Sorry about the detector. All right. It says asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's quite the opposite. It actually shows your strength. Okay. But I am getting somebody needs to save somebody almost like from themselves in the workplace. Christine Lagarde. I don't know if you can see that. I don't have the light on. Well, I do have a light on, but not the light. Okay, so the way you're gonna make money, right? For the energies I'm reading for, my money energies, right? I'm getting overtime heals all wounds. So this could also, as far as the scheduling, this also could be you, that detector doing the most. This could also be you putting in a lot of overtime. I don't know what it is. This whole saving energy is like you got to save something. So maybe you're putting the overtime in so you can help everybody else around you. I just heard Aquarius, okay? The way you're going to hold on to your money, you're going to let he who is without debt throw the first shade, okay? You're not going to be giving money to anybody, or at least you shouldn't. The way you can hold on to whatever you have is by not giving that shit away. Steve Harvey said the best thing you can do for poor people is not become one of them. That situation. Just because you're getting more money doesn't mean you're supposed to pay out more fucking money with this rescue ass energy here where you feel like you got to save everybody. So watch that. All right. The way you're going to give it meaning, what you're trying to do right now, it says the world stage is no place for drama. So just don't entertain the bullshit. It's very much cut and dry here. Like, I also feel like you're not looking at a lot of bullshit like on social media. You're like, I don't care about that. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that. I'm not going to say anything more about this because everyone that sees this is not going to feel the way that a few of you do when I say the world stage is no place for drama. So I'm just going to sit that shit right there. But okay, so give me a little bit more on this, please. Really? So I'm getting something's not over yet. Or I got like dead thoughts, but something's resurfaced here. I feel like you were over with something as far as thinking about it or worrying about it, but it's still lingering or it's hanging around you regarding your finances. It's like, damn, I thought I was done with this. The problem is getting a second chance with it. You're like, no, well, I don't really want to do this again. I'm getting you have a chance to do something over, specifically if it has anything to do with you lending money to someone. I'm getting you don't do that. If you do it, you're repeating the same cycle, which I know you know that you're doing any fucking way, but you're not supposed to is what I'm getting. I'm getting no second chances or don't do that again, but it is coming back up. I feel like you shouldn't even think about it. Look at this guy. He's fucking thinking on this money card. Like, damn. He's very curious about something, but you're like, nah. I feel like the outcome is that you really don't care about it or you shouldn't care about it. I'm getting it's not your problem, okay? I replace all sorrow with lighthearted fun, okay? Let's see. So these cards are pretty reckless, all right? But it says, do you automatically say I'm sorry for little things that happen by accident? If you replace I'm sorry with surprise instead, like, can you do that? When you say you're sorry, most often you have no reason to be. And the person you're apologizing doesn't want to be, doesn't want you to be sorry either. By saying surprise, you restore a lighthearted and fun energy to a situation that negatively, or negativity gremlins is what the card says, might otherwise conquer. So just give it a try. Instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry about that, you can play it off with the surprise. Almost like, I was just kidding. But don't say, surprise, I was just kidding, when you tell this person no, all because of how they respond to you when you say what you say. Like, no, that's not my problem. It's like, what? Surprise! You thought I was going to be different, didn't it? Or some shit like that. I replace all sorrow regarding your finances with lighthearted fun. Don't be a sorry motherfucker here. Interesting. Why would this be in reverse? It's got to be a mistake. Or is it? Is it supposed to be? I am already what I want to become one day. You need to say this shit. There's the number 28 up here, which is also 10, is also 1, right? I don't know why you feel like you're not what you want to be. Maybe this is why you're busting ass the way you are. Quite naturally, you would pick money as though it meant, I got a lot of motherfucking money. But then maybe you would have picked power if you felt like you already have money. Maybe you would have put respect if you felt like you wanted people to give you respect in what it is that you do. But we don't know what's going to come out for that energy anyway. Try not to watch too many of these readings, but you really need to say to yourself, I am already what I want to become one day. I'm getting some of you don't even know what the fuck that is. So it makes me feel like you have a warehouse. I'm getting FedEx, okay? Like I feel like you got some type of assembly line, or I don't know. There's something about work ethics here. To be honest, I don't feel like you even like doing your job, but it must pay you well, or it pays you well if you're getting overtime. But why the fuck can't it just pay you well if you're giving part-time? Consider that for a moment. I do hope this was helpful for your energies. I really do. Spirit funny. I really do. That wasn't me who said that. All right, let's see. For those of you who picked power, here is your message, okay? Damn. Time management, overtime, you doing the same. So a money motherfucker then came and looked at the fucking power reading. I already see what type of time you on. The fuck? Why are you here? Kind of wish you would leave, because it's not what you're supposed to be doing. But you could be a nurse or somebody who works in the medical field here. The hairy arms is jumping out to me, and the fair skinned, okay? They say, yeah, light skinned people be hairy. All right, well, whatever. Maybe you're talking about shaving. Maybe you need a wax, or maybe you do waxing or something like that. I'm getting something with cosmetics and health here, all right? But I do see the overtime coming in. It says patience, all right? That shit is a virtue. But let's see. Divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith, but I think that you should be having fun. But having faith while you are shown the way. You may feel tired and out of balance, and the universe is forcing you to rest and recover, right? So this could, I heard bereavement, but this could be some of you taking time off from work because you've been giving so much. I'm also getting, I'm getting something about taking care of you. So this is a health thing or something like that. But this overtime shit, this shit gotta stop. I feel like the universe is gonna slow you down. If you don't slow yourself down, you're gonna have a tower moment, right? Where it's completely unexpected and you're not gonna know why or how. Like, damn, I've been doing so much. But the universe wants you to do this instead, right? It says money may be slow in coming. It said money may be slow in coming in, or unsatisfied with your finances. Yeah, so this money people watching this fucking power reading, and I'm sorry, power people, if, like, power to the people. I'm sorry if you chose power and this is what's coming out. But clearly the people who picked money are some desperate motherfuckers, otherwise they wouldn't keep on watching. For the sake of that, I hope you, if you're watching right now, you click this the fuck off and get the fuck out. I don't play this shit. Get the fuck out of my read. You already had your reading. If you want to know more information, bitch, book something. That's real. You can book something. Instead of watching all these fucking freebies and not getting an answer but the same fucking message, do my power people a favor. Get the fuck out of there reading so I can continue to read them. Thank you. All right, some of you may be waiting to see whether or not you qualify to get overtime. Well, whatever. Warren Buffett is the energy that you're pulling here around your career. This could be like some business opportunity or something, or you run the business. The way you're going to make money, though, is well, stability is worth holding on to, is what I'm getting. But you need to take a break, though. You need to slow down, right, before you burn yourself the fuck out. Slow down before the universe fires you from your job or drops you from your contract, is what I just heard, okay? The way you're going to hold on to the money and the success that you're having, you have to watch the paint dry. Wait, okay? So long as you've invested in it, all right? So when it comes down to this time management and the overtime, maybe you're trying to figure out how to manage your time better, but you do have to put a lot of time into building your own business before you start seeing the dollars roll in, okay? Like, just wait on it. Like, maybe there's nothing else you need to do, or maybe that's coming for you the month ahead, is what I'm getting. So you're putting in all this time. You're going to reap the benefits or something like that. Like, you reap what you sow. This is a good reap what you sow. But you're in the waiting phase or the waiting period, okay? The way you're going to give everything you're trying to do meaning, just be flashy. Only in philanthropy. So then show off your shit or something like that. And I'm getting specifically on social media. So then a socialite. Like, I'm getting wear that shit or do that shit or show them that shit or something like that. Oh, Aquarius, you want to be popping out of here. So somebody's unhappy. Or I'm talking directly to an Aquarius. I feel like I'm talking directly to an Aquarius. But it's like, damn, my wishes, my dreams haven't come true, or my wishes haven't been fully fulfilled yet. And I feel like you don't want to put any more money into something, or you want it all for yourself. Sorry about this shaking, you guys. I don't know what that's about. I'm getting, the problem is you're being greedy. Or something about you're not, what is this, Spirit? The problem is you're holding on to something. I'm also getting you gotta spend money to make money. This could have something to do with like paying for ads or video promos or something. Yeah, you're waiting, baby. Fucking 7 of Pentacles here. You're working diligently. You're working extremely hard here. But this is what I see you doing for the month ahead. You're going to be working, putting in overtime, even if it's in your own business. My gut is the captain of my intuition mission. I just heard, because I'm looking at this sailor thing, and it's like, yeah, I seen the sailor. I'm like, maybe somebody cursed like a sailor, or you could be a comedian. You use a lot of bad words. People find that entertaining. I mean, I do. So I'm waiting. Who the fuck are you? So I can come to your show, okay? Some of you could also be going to see Cat Williams or something like that. I know he's touring right now, and I just heard his name. But then I heard the spirit was singing, Papa the Sailor Man, toot toot, toot. Somebody gets high here, all right? Like Wall Street type of high, rich people high. You're on this planet to complete a mission. You have, but have you appointed the right captain for the ship? Some of you need help. You need to hire somebody. Sometimes the head and the heart do get out in confusion. The mind is like, I'm lost, baby. The world is melting. I'm freaking out. And there is no logic to this. And the heart is like, relax, honey. It's going to be okay. But stop yelling at me. I think I'm going to break. Why don't you trust me? Damn, the heart got a lot to say. The unending quarrel continues until the gut finally yells, "If you two maniacs shut up, I'll show you how to complete the mission." When you allow your intuition or your gut to captain your rocket ship, life explodes into galactic flow. All right. So my gut is the captain of my, somebody needs to follow their gut, period. That's obvious. Get out your head, get out your heart, ask your tummy. Get down there where the solar plexus and the sacral chakra is. Get down in there. All right. Number 15, some inspiration, affirmation for you, what spirit wants you to know. I earn lots of money pursuing my true passion. So some of you are definitely doing what you want to do, or you're thinking, I want to do whatever I want to do, and then get paid to do it. You're more than entitled to do that. I highly recommend it. That's what the fuck I do. I do what I want to do and found a way to monetize that. All right. I'm getting that you should do the same thing, my loves. All right. For those of you who picked respect, welcome. I respect you. But let's just see what's coming out for your finances. Ooh, are you investing something? The stock market? I was getting a little Wall Street energy from the last reading, but it's actually coming up for you. I hope you ain't over here power watching respect's reading, because you know how I had to talk to money. Anyway. Ooh, prudence. Okay. Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high, especially fucking around with buying shit online or taking a gamble. Some of you might actually be gambling online, right? Put something aside for a rainy fucking day, right? Stay within the budget and start living within your means, right? Somebody's trying to get rich quick here. I'm almost getting like a get rich quick scheme. Watch out for Ponzi schemes and watch out for pyramids, all right? I haven't been inclined to tell you that. All right, so let's see. Steve Jobs. Oh, you really on the computer. Somebody might just work from home, but whatever you're doing, all your work is done on a fucking computer, it looks like, or in some type of techie field, right? The way you're gonna make money, it says outsized vision, handheld products. So you're making something. I feel like this is something that no one has ever seen before, all right? This could have something to do with your eyes or your eyeglasses or contact lenses, or maybe you have them, but I am getting something like it's whipped straight through your eyesight is what I'm getting, or something about your brain. There's like a light in your brain or something like that, like some with your crown chakra maybe, but something's in your head, right? You need to put that vision out and make something physical for people to touch. Handheld, all right? The way you're gonna hold on to this money or whatever you're doing within your business, users can't be choosers. Give them something. Don't give them too many options first and foremost, at least not right away. Don't try to, I'm also getting some of you waiting, like you're waiting for this shit to be right before you release it, like you're perfectionists. I could be talking directly to a fucking Virgo here, because y'all overanalyze everything and it's like it has to be perfect, okay? Like I'm perfect, right? No, just drop one item and see how they respond. I feel like they're gonna respond good. Start bringing in the other options and choices or whatever that's available that you have in your mind. Start bringing that out, like as a constant flow is what I'm getting. Like slowly launch whatever this is, or slowly tell them about whatever this is you're doing. I mean, you're already giving them something innovative that they've never had before, they've never seen before. So what the fuck do they have to compare it to? With that being said, prime example, you didn't know you needed a smartwatch or an Apple Watch, since Steve Jobs wants to be here, until they created that shit. And then they made you think that you wanted that. They made you believe, I gotta have this. You have to make people believe that they need your product or your service or whatever, my loves, all right? Respect. And you deserve that. So with your confident ass, I just heard Scorpio, you need to sit on the high horse that you know you belong on. This is interesting that Spirit would say this. Sit on that high ass horse, bitch. Like, yeah, get the fuck up there. You deserve to be there. They don't know what's right or wrong. They only know what you're telling them and what you're showing them. They don't know that your product is not perfect unless you tell them that. So keep that to yourself. The way you're going to give all of this meaning is that you need to have a reputation for having a reputation. So you should definitely, like, I feel like if somebody's putting out content specifically since the world has become digital as the fuck, I mean, look at me, right? Just have a paper trail. Like, let it be there so that when people find you, they see that you've already been doing this, right? Don't be afraid to let them see that you've already been doing this, even if you don't feel like you're successful right now. Because when they do see you and they find you, they're gonna go back and look to see if you've been doing that. And any views and stuff, of course, it's going to go up. But whether it did or it didn't, don't be embarrassed that the views are low right now. You're still starting, or you're still trying to get it, or you're revamping, you know what I'm saying? Like, so just be careful. I'm also getting specifically for you. So I feel like you have a good product or service. You're spending money on it in the wrong places. You're gambling with these ads. It's just what I just heard. You're gambling with Facebook ads and Instagram ads and TikTok ads. All right, you're gambling with that. You'll do better just by continuing to drop the shit, because the people who are for you that you really can't help, they will find you when the time is right. All right. There's no get back. There's no revenge here. There's nothing to be worried about. At least that's your energy. Like, I don't even care about that. Like, I don't even care about that no more. All right, I'm getting the problem is getting money, though, or something with the house, the car. I'm also getting that you're not jealous of somebody who has more than you, or something in particular, that, which makes me feel like you were supposed to have done this first and they beat you to it. All right, but I am getting the problem is your money. So watch your spending. Like, seriously, watch your fucking spending, my love. All right. And then I do have some good news coming from where? Why did you make me say coming from something, Spirit? There is some good news coming in, but they said it's coming from somewhere. So then you're waiting on something. Or you didn't know you were waiting on something, but I feel like a return investment comes back. I don't know if it comes back tenfold, though. I don't think it does. I think you just get back what you were owed, not more than enough. But at least you got your money back. So sorry to hear that it's not, I don't know, interest on it or whatever, but you get it. I choose love. I try on all shapes, sizes, and colors. How nice. Love is the infinite web that weaves all light, life, and purpose together. It is the glue that makes us passionate and bonkers at the same time. Choosing love does not stop suffering, but it helps you rise above it. We live for love. We create for love. We share ice cream for love. We even die for love. Love is not some massive achievement to strive for. Love is everything. Every glance, conversation, meal, story, and experience. Just like ice cream, try on love of all shapes, sizes, flavors, colors, and more. You might be surprised at what erotic new loves you will find. All right, or it doesn't say erotic, I'm sorry. That's just my nasty ass. It says exotic, right? So for some of you who don't know exactly what you're doing, if you're in there like, damn, well, do I do this first or do I do this, whatever, do every fucking thing, all right? As long as it makes you feel good and happy, do that. And clear, that's a really big love message coming through in your money. People respect you and what you do. They love what you do or something. So you're gonna be golden. Just allow them to love you. Let them love you the way they want to, all right? Don't try to tell them how to do it. Oh, look at this motherfucking heart. Like, stop playing. Oh, 11. All right, so wait a minute. Some of you about to get money with your soulmate or something like that, or one of your soulmates. Could be a twin flame with the 11 here. I get to do what I love every day. Some of you could be, well, no, I'm not gonna say, I was about to say fucking for money, right? Like making love. Actually, since love wanted to be so heavy in your reading, or somebody loves you a whole lot, I feel like they're gonna pay for your debt. They're gonna pay for that shit or something. Anyway, I do hope this was helpful for all of my money getting energies. I hope I see you in my lives. I'm gonna probably start going live at a specific time during the week, so that y'all would actually know. But I gotta manage my time better and figure that shit out. All right, and I'm also doing readings on site where people can actually come directly to me and I read them face to face, and I hadn't been doing that before. I didn't even want to fucking do it, but I've also revamped some things in my business. I will be doing that. If you are interested, definitely send me a message or send me an email or something. Just go to my website. But anyway, I do hope that you all continue to walk in love and light until the next time or the next reading. Peace and blessings to you all.